On the last episode of Wonderlust, we met again with Uncle Three Strings and engaged in a little bit of hijinks. Those hijinks, however, were short-lived, as our three protagonists were on a mission to find safe passage into Oasis Flora, a small town hidden away behind a string of treacherous caves. After finding a guide who could lead them through, the three found themselves in a beautiful village of fossilized mushrooms. Instantly, Troy had a disagreement with one of the residents and caused a bit of a commotion. And meanwhile, Runt tracked down the possible location of the inventor. All meeting back up, Troy, Runt, and Blink converged on the location of the inventor, only to find Ripley, his assistant, standing nervously in front of a massive crater, seeming to have a bit of bad news for the party. And now, my friends, we venture back once again into the world of Wonderlust. We follow Ripley as she leads the three of you over to this massive crater in the ground here at Bentley's farm. As she's walking, you can see she's kind of almost zigzagging, pacing. She's shaking a little bit, extremely nervous. Okay, so good news, bad news, mostly bad news. Hang on.
Let's start with the bad news.
Let's start with your news. You have news, right? You came from, the workshop and it exploded. Oh, jeez.
Yeah, it was on fire.
That's great.
I'm not saying anything though. I'm not saying anything.
I'm not saying anything either.
Well, I will say anything. It was the Vixens. They did that. Specifically Onyx. Fuck that guy.
If you found us, that means they can find us, and if they can find us...
Oh, they know we're in Oasis Flora.
That is so stellar. That is such a stellar... That's sensational.
There was also a series of fucking tapes that had other people that the inventor was worried about. I don't know if you know
in the
about
dungeon.
that.
In the dungeon.
What? Like you say it like it was so common.
The inventor always figured that someone would come down there and try to find him.
So he built a dungeon.
So he built the dungeon that would signal when anyone had entered it, which giving him plenty of time to use the elevator.
I fucking dig it. Like now I know the purpose. I kind of want to meet him. Where is he?
She looks over at the crater. About that.
Did he blow up?
You guys see machine parts strewn across the entire farm. It's hard to say.
So you're telling me he invented something that blew him up?
This guy's good.
I just don't know if I should tell you guys. I don't even know if I can trust you.
Listen, I just have a letter I need to get to the guy, okay? This is like a life and death scenario, okay? Orion sent me. You know me. I just deliver shit.
You do just deliver shit, but you're all wearing the inventions.
Well,
And how did you get it to do that? Can I see the multi-tool? She
Hold on,
pops
I'll
it,
let
tries
you
to pop
touch
it
it
open.
if you trust me. Us big brains gotta stick together, so just tell me that you're cool with me and I'll be cool with you. And then you gotta be cool with my boy, Troy.
Yeah, and I'm already chill.
Persuasion.
Can I help out with the help action by looking really chill?
I need you to roll performance.
To help out?
Well, I need to know how chill you're gonna be.
A natural 20. I don't really have to roll it, probably. I will, though. That's a natural 20.
Oh, yes!
Dude, I think that just you guys get it.
I
think it's just
It was a 17, but if I roll with advantage... All right, yeah, it's a 17. With natural 20 chillness.
I just don't know. Whoa, he is super chill.
I don't even know what's going on.
Holy fuck.
You got the cool sled. Oh my god, he found the really cool sled. I always wondered what someone would do with that. Are you a steam sledder?
Yeah,
What team?
just the cool one.
Cloudspire.
Rise up.
That is my favorite.
Yeah, what are the
Oh my
chances?
goodness, you're Troy.
Yeah, you already know me. All right.
Oh my goodness, I'm such a big fan. She reaches her hand out.
Bet. Yeah,
Wait. Pause. Slow down.
Yeah, pause. Do you live up there or down here?
You've been to the surface?
I know about it. The inventor's taken us up there once or twice, and we got to see a race.
Nice to finally meet someone normal.
He's got a friend. He's one of the professors. I don't know if I should tell you that. Should I have told you that? Oh, jeez.
Look, clearly that we're all on the same side.
You can say anything. We're chill here.
I want to meet the inventor because I feel like he's missing a few fucking pieces to his puzzle, and with this wondrous colton, and clearly I figured it out. Like, I'm gonna help him. If I meet him, we come together. We're gonna fucking change the fucking world, and he's got a lever to deliver, and he's got a fucking game to get to.
I also just kind of want to return the invention. I'm just holding on to it until.
Yes, of course.
I
I mean,
open up my bag as well, and it's just just like full of tiny little things. I took a lot, so like his workshop isn't all gone. You're welcome, by the way.
Fascinating. You fixed the shrinking device onto the bag. How did you do this? Who are you?
Oh, magician never tells her secrets.
Oh, she never does. So you want to find the inventor. And other people want to find the inventor. Everybody's looking for the inventor.
I just want to talk to him. Everybody else might want to kill him.
That's what I'm worried about.
So it's probably better if we get to him.
Here's what you guys don't understand is he's been tinkering with the teleportation device, matter displacement, and it worked. I think it worked anyway. But as you can see, there were some unexpected consequences.
To pieces?
It has been destroyed.
Oh, shit.
Whatever reaction is taking place when the matter is being shifted, it causes a great explosion. This is just a minor one. This is only him. If you were to shift more matter than this, it could explode. It could destroy all of Wonder. Anyone who has this power would be unstoppable.
Yeah, so, like, that's not good. So should I, like, burn this blueprint?
I think so. I mean, you're just kind of like describing a bomb.
I feel like this shouldn't exist. Yeah, like,
I've already memorized it, so yeah, what?
Oh, you memorized it. That's fantastic. And you have the blueprint. Okay. And they didn't see the blueprint.
Not that I remember.
No, I didn't think so.
I mean, like, they know that we're looking for a mushroom.
And they also witnessed, I mean, your little device that you took from the workshop, you teleported and that's it kind of hurt. If that's what you're talking about, the explosion,
Oh, did that hit you?
I'm tough. I'm fine.
You used the prototype.
Is that bad? Am I gonna melt?
Probably not. Just come over here and let me take a look at you. She plucks a little feather out, and you see she opens up her bag, sticks it in, and then pulls it out, and it has turned green. That's interesting. And she throws it, looks over. Have you been experiencing any vision loss? And she opens up your eye.
No, actually, I feel like I've been seeing better lately.
How about the other one? Opens it up. Okay, how about these? And she starts grabbing your arms and flapping them. Any lift on those?
I lift a little bit.
You can fly off the ground.
I can fly.
Dude, I thought you were too heavy for that or something.
You've been fucking, is that another lie?
No, I mean, I couldn't before, because, like, but I don't know. I can now. It feels as though, like, a check mark has been checked off somewhere.
You made the way in, dude. Let's fucking go.
Make the way in.
She's just kind of pacing back and forth, like biting her fingers.
I think you lost a few feathers and now that was all you needed.
It was that easy, huh?
Okay. So, this letter. You have a letter. Can I see the letter? What does it say?
I haven't looked at it yet.
Grabs it, opens it.
All right, hang on. So we weren't allowed to open the letter, but she's allowed to open the letter?
Oh, she's affiliated. She's allowed to.
Dude, come on.
And she slips it, opens it up, and reads over it. Okay. Awesome. She puts it away.
Oh, wait, can I read it too? I'm really
Well, I
curious.
guess that's a job well done.
I snatched it from her pocket.
Roll sleight of hand.
Well, hold on, what the fuck did that say? What the fuck? 12.
You go to grab it, and she pulls her bag and looks over at you. Hey! What's going on here?
Well, I just want to know what it said. Like, you
Oh, no,
read
I knew it. You guys are here to kill him.
Are
Oh,
you
goodness.
We're not here to kill him. No. Why would I do that? He's my best customer.
Ripley, just fucking look at me.
I'm
You're
about
right.
to be his new apprentice.
You're right.
Come on. Do I look like I'm doing anything?
Hang on, you're looking to replace me.
No,
Fascinating.
no,
you
no,
are
no, no,
extremely
no.
gifted. I would love to see what you guys can make
Just
together.
work with you guys, all right?
Okay.
So what did it
So
say?
the letter is from the Future Thinkers. They want him to come there so that they can properly defend from the... You guys... Troy, you'd probably know about the Wonders Trade Company up top.
Do I know about that?
Do you know where food comes from?
I don't know, the cafeteria?
No, you don't know what that is.
Oh, yeah, sure.
They're the ones that transport all goods in and out of the island. That export all of the Wonders coal to the other islands. It seems like they've caught on to whatever it is Hunter's working on. I just hope not too much. And they want to meet him there at his other workshop,
Where's his other workshop?
Cogtopolis.
All right.
But I don't think that's where he went.
Yeah, I was gonna just ask, where did he teleport to? I mean, there's no way he went in without a plan of where he was going.
Roll persuasion just again. Do it with advantage because you're in good standing right now. But
Natural 20.
Yo, let's fucking go, Blake.
You can also look around the crater.
Yes, dude.
are you looking for anything specific?
Remnants of the machine, clues to where it was teleporting to,
That's cool.
the mushroom limbs if he got blown up.
Okay.
Mine was a natural 1.
Fuck.
Looking around, you find a little piece of cloth left behind, but that's really just it.
Put it in my bag.
Turn himself into a cloth.
Blink, you've always been very good to us, and you have a good head on your shoulders. So I'll tell you what I know. I believe he's gone into hiding. He wouldn't say much, just definitely up on the surface.
Oh, God, okay.
And they need to see him in Coctopolis, but I don't know how much I trust the future thinkers. They could be leading him into some kind of trap. But he does have that other workshop there. If they were to find it, then they could get all the other inventions, and they could easily piece together how to build the teleporter.
It's gonna be another fucking dungeon?
Well, no, actually, we can't even get there, because it's caved in.
There's no dungeon there, but yes, that's the problem. There's no way to get there from here. But he does have a friend, a professor at the college,
All right.
who could get us down there before they could.
I'm lost. Let me pause and may I back us up one more?
Yeah.
Step a few? You and the inventor were here working on a teleporter. And that shit just fucking disappeared with the inventor and blew up the surrounding area. Right or no?
Yes, we were here working on it. And he's always been extremely paranoid. And he figured someone was following. I didn't realize how closely.
Is he from around here or like does he go up and down? How does he get up and down?
It's generally through Coctopolis. There's a way.
There's a way up in Coctopolis?
Yes,
Yeah, but you can't get to
It's-
Coctopolis though, so.
through the clock. And the only way we've been able to get down is again through the clock tower. And that's right around Earhart, and that's how I saw your races.
Oh, you saw that?
Not the last one, but
There wasn't really anything too cool.
before the cave-in, yeah.
Yeah, somebody shit his pants on the last one. It was pretty eventful, apparently.
Okay, if this is the case, and the future thinkers are leading us there, and the Wonders Trade Company is going there, and also the Vixens are coming, I need to get to Coctopolis.
All right.
Okay.
I could take the inventions that you guys have, and just make my way.
Oh, I don't know. This sled's really cool.
I can make it on my own, right? All I've got to do is just gotta trek through all of that, and definitely get around them, and maybe I can.
Are you sure you don't want us to, like, go with you?
Well, I couldn't ask you to do any more, but I may die on the way, so I don't know.
Shit, I mean, you said you watched the games. Oh, you are a fan. Guys, I think we should help her out. I'm not sure.
Why would you guys want to even go up? You've delivered the letter. You've done everything you need to do.
Well, I do need to actually bring this guy back up.
I do have a schematic for another way up, but no, it's too crazy. We couldn't do it.
We should do that. That thing you were talking about that's too crazy to do. We should do that.
You know what? You got a natural 20.
You're so fucking chill, dude.
If anyone could execute this plan,
Yeah.
it's Troy Logford. Okay, come inside with me. I have something to show you all. She immediately darts into the house.
I need to keep up my chill mystique in there, so you guys lead and I'll just be like leaning on a beam.
Yeah, sure.
I don't really know how to talk to all these fucking weird adults. So like, it's all you, man. I'm just gonna like follow behind it and
I don't. I mean, I'm not like an intellectual or anything. I don't know what the fuck she's talking about. I thought we were just gonna like climb the hole.
Yeah, I'll read over all that. I'll know if we can fucking do it or not. But like, we're on a time limit here, all right? So like, let's just hurry up. Let's
Okay,
go.
let's just fucking do it then. All right, fine.
All right.
I'm not matching this energy. I fucking chill. I chill in.
So you guys move into the house?
Yeah,
Yeah.
me and Blink, I guess. Are you coming?
Oh
in too?
yeah, I'm at my own pace, of course.
I thought he was leaning on a beam and he wasn't.
Well,
gonna
no, I
move.
was leaving on a beam inside the house.
Yeah, he's just gonna be like fashionably late.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Have they always looked like that? I mean, god damn.
I don't know. It's like he punched that guy in the face.
He's just like really fucking chill all of a sudden.
That's still a fucking lizard on me.
Yeah.
Dude, I think that thing's sucking your blood.
I actually do feel chiller than usual.
Don't
Like
tell him.
cold
Don't
almost.
tell him that. Don't tell him that. This could be really good for us. Keep that to yourself. But also, like, he's perfectly symmetrical right now. It's fucking insane.
You guys move into Bentley's house and you see just over messing with a radio is an older Goatman hybrid just kind of playing with something. And he goes, "We got more visitors." All right. And you hear him like messing with some kind of invention. Oh, don't worry, Bentley. It's just a couple of friends. I hope. All right, come in here.
I don't know how else to prove that we're friends to you at this point. So yeah.
When you've been with the inventor long enough, you know not to trust anyone. But I trust you guys as much as humanly possible. In here, you guys walk in. It's one of those fossilized fungus homes built into the side of the cave. And as you move through, this room that you walk into almost looks like they built a mini workshop in. The walls completely change from that fossil texture to like the wood and the golden beams and stuff. And you see all these different schematics and pages all over the walls. Oh, what did he have? Okay, he... Boop, 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 boop. Flicking through different things. Right here. She pulls out a page and lays it out.
Okay, so what did you have in mind? I mean, we're not just climbing the hole. We're gonna.
We can't climb up through the hole. One, the Vixens would take us down instantly. And two, there's really not a way to get up through the hole that's safe or even makes sense. But we have two options. We can find another way. If you guys know any ways up, maybe we could take that. Or, she lays out the page, we could use this. You looking down at the page, it looks like a propulsion system. Like a rocket.
And I'm sorry, what do you want us to fly up there?
Well, you can't fly us up there. I mean, you'd have some thrust, but not enough to take all four of us. But if we were to assemble this and affix it to his really cool sled, he could drive us all the way up.
I think we should do that plan.
We would exclusively need a ramp and a way to maneuver around everything. But with the steam sled, it could easily thrust us through the air and maneuver around the different nets and take us all the way up.
Just incredibly hard to stay this chill right now.
I told you it could be better.
It would only work one time.
As long as you don't hurt her.
I'll be fine. What are the materials?
Yeah, what do you need for it?
I've got plenty of wondrous coal in my bag.
All we'll need to assemble this, and it seems like you are more than capable. I'd love to see you work. We need the wondrous coal. Seems like you've got plenty of it. And that big tree that hangs down, if we grab one of the fruits off of that, all we'll need after that is just some scrap metal from the sorting district to build the casing, and we'll be set.
So we need to go back to the sorting district.
Well, that's where the hole is anyway, right? That's how we shoot up. Unless you guys have another way.
No, you're right.
No, I think this is the only plan, really.
Yeah, I mean, I agree. It's the only plan. I'm just a little worried about the fact that people there want to kill us. Like, kill us dead. Like, I think he stabbed you. The Onyx stabbed you with a dagger.
Yeah, that was not chill.
Yeah, it wasn't chill.
I think we can make this work. It's a little similar to how I programmed the pressure inside of my own little fucking ankle gauntlets or whatever the fuck I call them. I haven't named them yet. I've never been good with labels, all right? Anyways, so we just put okay, so the juice from the fruit on the tree is gonna act like a little bit of fuel to cause that combustion. We have enough pressure that builds up inside. It's only gonna work one time because the pressure from the steam is gonna build up inside and then shoot a fucking piston and ignite all the fucking juice from the fruit, and then that's gonna cause the giant explosion that the propulsion device that shoots the sled all the way up the ramp that in the sorting district up the hole, right?
I gotta get some fresh air.
Is exactly right. Where are you from?
I'm from the Trent.
And how?
I was born there, and then they never
No,
let
no,
me.
no, how do you know all of this?
I talk to God sometimes.
Oh, she's buckling down on that. All right.
Incredibly impressive, so fascinating. And so you'll help me. And you can use these inventions. Clearly you've made use of them, and if anyone is meant to use that really cool steam sled, it's you.
It is really cool.
I'm embarrassed to say it, but I did always hope that the sled would find use from one of the greatest racers.
You're really some kind of big shot up there, huh?
Oh, do you really mean that?
Is that why it says Troy on it?
Oh, shit. I never really read it like that.
I did carve that in there, but I don't know. It was just kind of a wild dream.
I thought it was calling to me or something, but I guess I did just read my own name.
This is a great plan. All right, we gotta go. We gotta get to this inventor. We gotta get to the workshop. Either one, we need to go right now.
All right, let's do it.
Yeah, I mean, if we go now, I mean, they're probably still a little hurt.
I am feeling a little tired though.
Yes, of course. I'm sure Bentley wouldn't mind letting us stay here just a little bit longer. Right, Bentley?
That's all right. What does this doohickey do?
Oh, it's supposed to catch on to different sounds and wavelengths and frequencies from other islands so that we can transmit sound from here to there. We've only sent one out so far, so if you hear anything, you know exactly where it's from.
You know, I was actually thinking about something similar to that, except I make it portable. We can talk about it in the morning though.
Okay, well, one of you watch the door, one of you, good night. She slaps down onto the...
Yeah, honestly, me too.
I actually just close my eyes in the position I'm in.
That's super chill.
That's so fucking chill, dude.
Right as Bullet Train comes on. Fuck, no. It's happening again. I never can get it through this movie.
You guys find a place to stay in Bentley's home and take a long rest.
I wake up early and I wash my tracksuit and there's no longer shit in my pants.
You're the one who every time we're not in the session keeps going, we need to stop referencing it because it'll make it too real.
No, I just worry because I can't stop thinking about how it's still there.
And you start doing the voice and immediately it's like, oh, like it has
Well,
to.
he talked about it. It's just if people are gonna keep mentioning it, I can't deal with it keep being mentioned. I just don't want to see the fan art and me like with the big fucking dump in the back of my pants.
Dude, no one's gonna do that until
I
you
don't want to
say
see
it.
the mud art of me with a big fucking mud pie peeking out of the back of my flap.
Runt, you're the first one to wake up as you hear the hey. She shakes you awake.
What? Oh,
Sorry, I just
good morning.
I was up. I just couldn't sleep, and I was thinking about how you're so good with all this stuff, and I was wondering, I don't know, maybe you wanted to come down with me to the little workshop, and maybe we could work. I don't know. There's like some plans down there, and something I wanted to.
Like a tiny workshop, or what's going on?
Yeah, well, just that little place we were in down there. There's like a couple of things
Yeah.
and trinkets and items. I thought maybe we could do some stuff with it.
No, yeah, sure. Let's do it.
Okay, awesome, cool. Just follow me. She like sprints out.
Does she ever sleep? They drink so much coffee. Get up.
You walk down and enter the workshop, and immediately she's just off to your right, holding out her hand.
Oh, whoa. What the fuck?
Sorry. I didn't mean to like sneak up on you or anything. I was just kind of standing around here. I guess I was standing a little ominously. This, is for you. And in her hand is the all-purpose tool.
Oh!
And you can go ahead and add that to your inventory.
Oh my god. Like, okay.
I saw the little thing on your arm, and I know the inventor had built this little thing, and I'm a little tinkery myself, and so I just kind of.
This is definitely an upgrade. I mean, like, what I had in here was just some scraps I put together from the trench. This is like the real fucking thing. Wow, thank you. I didn't get you anything, though. I didn't get you anything.
No, that's totally okay. I mean, you guys said you were gonna help me get to Coctopolis. I just wanted to help you guys somehow, and I mean, you obviously put these things together in a certain kind of way, and I wanted to see if I couldn't help.
This is the nicest thing everyone's any done for me. So, like, yeah, you know what? Let's get to fucking work, all right? Let's go work up there. Let's go wake them up.
Cool. No. I'd love to surprise them. Okay? I've nabbed all their little things here. Is that wrong? Is that wrong? Should I not have done that? I grabbed it. I mean, they took them anyway, so I just took them from them.
Troy's
and
pretty particular about who touches his
It's
shield.
okay. I thought maybe we could reinforce it so that he could, so it wouldn't break.
Looking at the schematics from yesterday, there's already like a few things that need to go on the sled just to kind of prep it for holding the propulsion device anyway. So, like, yeah, we can reinforce it at the same time.
Sweet. Okay, so over here, and she opens up a little hatch in the wall, and a burst of heat comes out towards you. I've been pulling out this little alloy. We can just cast it into this, and then affix it.
Yeah.
Right. This metal came from the Harrowed Mountains. At least I believe it did. And up there, it's all kinds of crazy. She's pouring it down, and the heat is just like blasting up at you.
I'm just having nightmares.
Dude, what could be happening to your steam sled right now?
I don't know,
Nightmares?
but like I was leaning all chill and I had a hand on my steam sled. And now there's not one. I'm having nightmares.
Yeah, you were like cuddling it while you slept, yeah.
I was like a lover.
All right. If you want to, I mean, you can do all the wiring. You seem to know. I'd love to see how you go about it.
All right. So, and then I just like flip open, replace the multi-purpose tool, and then her right gauntlet there, and then one of the fingers fucking pops up, and there's like a little like sort of like soldering iron inside that one that she's using, and she just starts doing all this different wiring, and together, like I imagine they're like fixing just kind of like a same kind of nondescript alloy metal like you were talking about that she got from where was it?
The Harrowed Mountains, which you wouldn't know what that is.
It's almost like brackets or like bracers that go around the sled to both reinforce it and also give different spots for you to be able to mount things onto it. Kind of like the stands around us right now. After the end of it, she goes, all right, last thing that we're going to need just to fucking really get this prepped. She takes the wondrous coal that's in like the kind of like bracer around her shirt and it kind of powers not completely powers down her like gauntlets in her and the boots she's wearing, but it powers down sort of like the extra stuff, and she puts that in a little slot in the sled, and that kind of like fucking almost there's like almost like a wondrous purple shimmer that coats the sled entirely and gives the sort of mechanisms on the sides of the sled and stuff, like the new gears and stuff that they put on it, they sort of like start moving and stuff. All right.
I hadn't even considered how the weight imbalance would shift how the sled moves, but this, it might even go faster like this.
Now it's properly infused not just once, but twice with Wondrous and coal, and this Wondrous coal on the outside is gonna give it more of a fucking, a little bit more of a kick, if you will. Oh, one more thing. He's gonna fucking love this. And I go to a different table, take out something from the bag, and then just like just put something together. Invention transition. Come back, and there I put a little like almost like maybe with like Velcro or something. Just stick some like a device on it, and then something starts to spin super fast with a light on the side of it. You know those like fans that have the
Like a Disneyland fucking.
no, it's like
RGB
one of
fan,
the it's like one of the fans, yeah. But like there's words when the fan's going.
I know exactly what you're talking. It's almost like a hologram kind of thing. It looks like a hologram.
I use my magical, or I guess wondrous tinkering ability, and then all like around the sled, there's just this like holographic lettering that just says Turbo Troy, just like around it. All right, we're done.
This thing is not road legal. You gave it fucking undercarriage lights. What the fuck? It's awesome.
You are really good at this.
That honestly, like that took like what, 30 minutes? 30 minutes?
Fascinating.
No, I mean,
No, it is. It truly is. I don't understand how you've gotten so smart. Coming from Trench, you've never even been to Cogtopolis, have you?
no, but sometimes my uncle will bring back books and stuff whenever he goes. I guess it was gambling, but he said he just was going out, and then sometimes he'd come back with books, and you know my grandma has some stuff too that gets delivered to the Trents. You know, as long as I yeah, I mean I've gotten some stuff to entertain myself when I'm stuck at home, basically. So yeah. But you know, this stuff is just a warm up. Like, there's such bigger things that we have to get to with the inventor. Like this Wondrous coal. This is the basic usage, you know.
Of course, yes. So much bigger stuff, and we can get over to. Puts down the Tesla coil. This right now, and she starts to undo the casing around it. But you know what it's capable of, right? Don't you ever wonder if maybe it's better off not being made? I mean, think of that just small explosion out there, and that on a scale times 100. Think of what could happen. I mean, how does one live with that? If that were to get into the wrong hands, how do you...
Way to fucking trauma dump, first of all, but like, give me a second to think about it, because it's a lot to process.
It's not a trauma dump, it's a real worry.
Wow.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to put anything on you. I'm just...
It's all right. I mean, you've just really stumped me. So
Just knowing all of these different groups are coming after it for a different reason, and what they could do with it, I guess it freaks me out a little.
I just like making stuff, you know?
Of course.
We make the stuff, we advance the world, and the people that we leave behind are the ones that decide if it's used for good or not. We can't control that.
And that not having control, that doesn't terrify you, like down to your core and like down to every fiber of your being, like a little bit, like make you like kind of feel like the world like rests in your hands, but also you can't do anything about it, and it's falling and slipping out of your hands at all moments, and you just kind of...
Not really. I mean, I've never had control my whole life.
And yet you somehow turned out like this.
Just gotta look forward. Or you know what? How about this? Fucking, yeah, it's a risk, but it's a risk we gotta take, you know? Dreams get fucking big. We gotta dream. We gotta fucking dare to dream bigger.
Let's do it. She pulls down the goggles
I'll
and
fucking
starts
pull mine down.
tinkering with the Tesla coil.
We gotta power this baby up.
A cool little transition. And Condi, go ahead and add the Bloodwell vial to your inventory. This will give you an increased spell save DC. Okay. You and Ripley tinker with this Tesla coil, and it starts to zap in different colors all around the bulb.
Yeah, this should utilize the power that it generates way more efficiently.
I think the only problem here is it's going to require a little bit from him. And you see as she puts like a little like needle into one of the things. Just gonna need to attach and really use maybe even some of his own electrical current in his body
You know, it'd be really funny if we told him that he had to fucking generate static electricity every time he wanted to use it. So, like, then
So
he
he
would
needs
have to be shuffling in the battle. Anytime we got into trouble, you'd have to, like, shuffle at him. It'd be kind of funny, because, like, he'd, like, flap his rings and
You
stuff.
say that to him, I'm gonna say nothing. Terrible liar.
Deal.
A little bit of time passes. Troy, you wake up. The steam sled is back in your hand, and like glowing lights kind of bring you, like, get you awake, and you see Turbo Troy on it.
I think I have probably a moment of sheer unadulterated rage as I wake up and I realize the weight is off. And for a second, I think I'm being punked or something. And I could probably, in that moment, probably take a life.
First person you see is Runt.
Weight's off, right? Wait,
Oh, Troy, you're up.
yeah, I had the scariest dream of all time. I lost, but what's going on here? It has little lights that say turbo. Did you put undercarriage lights on this?
Here, check this out. And she goes over and like there's a huge hammer that she like you see she's having
Yeah.
a hard time picking up.
Yeah.
But as she
She look like
connects,
she's gonna hit it.
as she connects her second gauntlet, you see it like becomes as light as a feather, and she lifts it up and goes to hit you.
I'm gonna I'm
my
gonna kill you.
fucking
I'm
God.
literally going to kill you if you hurt my sled.
I assume you hold up your sled to block it with your.
No, I love that sled. I'll probably just take it.
Well, she's not gonna hit you if you don't hold up the sled. She's trying to hit the sled.
Does it look like she's trying to hit the sled?
It just looks like she's coming to hit you, assuming you'll.
I get in front of my sled.
She holds it right
Stop!
up. No, it's okay. Hold it up. I
Hold up the
promise.
sled?
Troy, it's
Why
a,
would I let you break this fucking sled?
it's a fucking demonstration.
I'm not gonna break it. I swear. Please. I've trusted you. Just trust me.
Right. I just hold it up really gently. Man, I think about moving it out of the way so it hits me instead.
That is a 13 to hit.
Oh no, it's not gonna hit.
It comes down and hits the sled and then bounces right back, and you see she topples over backwards. Whoa! And it slams into the ground. The hammer goes through the floor.
Oh god, I'm so sorry. Are you hurt?
Sorry, Bentley.
Are you okay?
It's all right. I was expecting it. I'm not hurt, and neither is the sled. So now if something comes to hit you, you're all good.
Listen, you guys have got to tell me before trying shit like this, but that being said, this is a really, really cool sled.
It's a really, really cool sled. And check this out. Cool lights. Courtesy of Run.
That is cool. There's no way these are slope legal, but I'll see if I can get my dad to change the rules. It's weird that you fucking took this in the middle of the night. And I had some crazy, terrifying
I was
nightmares.
worried that it was weird.
It was.
But like you took it from us, though.
It was really cool. It did have my name on it, to be fair.
Fair point. I'm gonna go stab your friend. She holds up this Tesla coil with a little needle
Yeah.
and starts running over to him.
Hey, Ron, thank you for doing these cool lights, by the way. This is sick.
Yeah, just get us to the top, all right?
it.
All the way to the
Dude,
top.
I'm already at the top, but
Oh, it's a beautiful morning.
Do you come up for this to happen?
Yeah, I want to watch this happen because I'm not totally confident in this one.
She runs up into the room where Blink is. Blink, the door slams open. Come here! she runs over.
Good morning, Ripley. Hey, what do you have in your hand?
She grabs you by the arm.
No!
The cuff goes around your arm, and you feel it stab into you.
Oh, Blink.
It hurts so bad.
You feel it like shock you just a little bit. You take like 3 damage. You attune to this instantly. You see the colors shift all around in this Tesla coil, and it burns so bright it blinds you just for half a second.
Come up with this little like fucking electricity reader that I built, and it's like zzz, it's like going up to the top. Yeah, that's what I thought. You know, you got electrocuted so much when we were fucking doing the dagger thing.
Yeah.
Well, I had a feeling that you had a little bit of residue left inside of you that's probably permanent. Sorry about your heart.
Why did you stab me though?
I pick up the hammer and I take both hands and I say, dude, you gotta check this shit out. It fucking works. And I fucking...
I wasn't finished explaining.
You go to pick up the hammer?
Yeah, of course.
Roll strength.
All right, bet.
Roll strength.
That's a 13.
Not gonna pick it up.
Big heavy hammer.
The hammer's fucking broken.
like I was saying, you all right. Listen, you're gonna be a little bit more able to use this efficiently, but you are at risk of a heart attack, like a little high of a risk.
What?
She didn't tell me about that. She didn't say that.
I'm only 28. I can have a heart attack.
I didn't think about that. Oh my god, you're so right.
Sometimes we die young. All
Oh
right,
goodness.
so like just
oh,
fucking.
you're so correct about that.
It's temporary, anyways, right? You're not gonna use it forever.
No, this thing's thing's not coming off. This thing you put on me isn't coming off.
Does anyone want breakfast, by the way? I made a lot of eggs.
I would love some eggs.
Yeah, actually, do you have toast as well as the bread?
Blink, you should probably watch your cholesterol.
No, it's good. We should see what it's like for him. And she like grabs a little bit of egg and goes just naturally. Boop. Tries to put it in your mouth.
That was weird.
I don't open my mouth.
She's tapping it. Please, come on. I just need to see something.
Just give me the fucking fork.
Okay, take it. I just need to see something.
I eat it.
Now, does that taste like metal?
Yes.
Okay, he is at risk.
I know.
No, the current is like slightly moving through your body. We may have to augment that. So if you were to push this to its limits, it may hurt.
Oh, good, great.
We'll figure it out later.
Just like find the sweet spot and stay within that, and we'll tinker with it a little bit later.
And you didn't think to like wake me up and ask me about it?
Should I have done that?
Probably.
Yeah.
Whatever. No, it's fine.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Now I'm at risk of heart attack.
You are already at risk after getting electrocuted. If anything, this is kind of like channeling that electricity in your body into the coil, and that's going to keep you alive for longer.
If anything, the amount you're stressing out about it right now will probably kill you sooner.
My chest feels tight.
No,
Just breathe, dude. You're freaking the fuck out. You're freaking me out. You're
Just
freaking us all
chill.
out.
Dude, I'm freaking out.
You're being so weird right now, dude.
All right, everybody fucking chill. Have your eggs.
What are you even rolling for?
Chillness.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll for chillness. That's actually a natural one.
Mine was a 9.
Blink, you feel it like
I'm having an anxiety attack.
Yes, that's not great.
your heart's beating faster and you don't know if it's because you're scared or if it's because there's something wrong with you.
Should I go to like the ICU, the ER maybe? I think.
The what?
The what?
No, God.
I think this is a little above apothecary pay grade.
Why did you do that to him?
Well, because now you see the testicles is going to work so much better.
I just feel like there was a lot less focus on that and more focus on the heart attack.
No one's listening to me. I said that the coil is helping him not have a heart attack.
Oh, all right, dude.
Fuck.
Yeah, maybe just like don't take it off abruptly.
Don't take it off ever.
Can you still swim?
Didn't think of that.
No.
All right. Can you still shower?
Possibly.
You made it so they could spill water and kill him? It's crazy.
No.
So, what is the game plan exactly?
We gotta get to Cogtopolis, right?
Well, yeah, in order to get to Cogtopolis, we gotta go above. So we gotta go to the sorting district again.
All right, you go grab the fruit from the tree, and we gotta get back to the sorting district and finish assembling the rocket.
So, you don't want me to come with you? I just stay here?
Do you want to come with? I mean,
Guys, the way I'm seeing it is either we go back to the sorting district, we make the thing, and then we come back through the scary cave, or we just go once through the scary cave altogether. So I'm just viewing it as a situation where we could carpool on the way there and probably have a lot less stress for all of us. And I know that's important for you, Blink, because you will die of a heart attack.
Do I fucking spare the dying? I can't spare I use the fucking...
That's the tough thing, is that probably won't work, because a heart attack kind of is natural causes. So there's nothing we could do to stop it if it were to happen.
Wait, hold on. You gotta read.
you're not making this feel any better.
It's fine. It has no natural causes. Anyways, you said the fruit is here, right? The upside down.
I think you
hanging
had
tree?
some earlier.
Can we just grab it on our way out then?
Yeah.
She can come.
I think she should.
Blink, do you want to try a bite of this fruit with me, dude?
Yeah, I think I need to eat more fruit. I'll be honest, I feel like I need to change my entire life.
Yeah, it could lower your risk. Your eyes seem kind of yellow. Here, give him one of the fruit. I'll take a bite of the fruit, and he'll take a bite of the fruit.
I'll take a bite of fruit.
I just kind of want to see what it tastes like, because I'm putting this in my sled, so I got to put it myself first.
So, you guys are going to move back through the tunnels and go to that center area where that big hanging tree is?
Yeah, I think
Oh,
so.
is it through the tunnels
through
that
the
we take it
tunnels?
to the tree?
The scary tunnels?
Okay, so in Oasis Flora, there's that big open area with the tree hanging from the ceiling, and then there's 3 openings where you guys can go through. You guys walk out, and you don't actually see anyone in that fishing tunnel, around the bubble. No one's in there, and you're hearing like voices coming over each other, kind of reverberating through the cave from that center
Are
area.
they recognizable voices?
It's too many to.
There's too many voices, guys.
Oh, the voices! The voices!
Oh, is God reaching out again?
Whoa!
You walk out to that area with the orange glowing plant life around, and you see that a large crowd has gathered around
Okay.
that the exit.
I hear God's voice too, by the way. It just sounds like mine for some reason in my head. What's going on over here?
You should probably stay away from this, Troy.
All right, dude. Trying to fucking tell me what to do.
Why?
Why? Why?
Because I think this might be because of you.
All right, well, I'll sit back then. I mean, again, I'm chill, so if it comes down to it, I'll probably just diffuse the situation, but you can take the lead then, man.
I think that's for the better.
I'm gonna hide.
I'm just gonna, like, lean on a beam.
I'm gonna approach the crowd and try to glean what's happening.
Can I try and roll for chill again?
Yeah, roll performance.
I got a 14 total, but I'm gonna use one of my superiority die, my commanding presence maneuver, and I'm gonna change it to sort of like a chill, lax presence, and I'm gonna add a little more to that so it becomes a 17.
I'm just gonna stealth behind Blink, like follow, but
Okay.
be very hidden.
You roll stealth.
Let's go, dude. I really like the way it sometimes just doesn't roll.
It's kind of funny. That is a 24.
With a 24, you are hidden. And with a
Sick.
17,
Yeah.
you are chill.
Oh, fuck yeah, dude.
Dude, you're so chill, you're sitting there and you hear,
Oh, yeah, he's with me. I mean, I assume he's the same chill level since he's sucking my blood out.
natural 19 on performance. He's pretty chill. You feel like kind of cold,
That's odd.
but I mean, he's super chill.
If this thing does kill me, I will let it.
It's like getting a leech on your body and being like, sup, little guy?
But he's so fucking cool, to be real.
You want to fucking hang around a little?
Yeah, I basically have a pet mega leech, which is insane.
So Troy, you're sitting there looking super chill. Runt, you slip
Yeah.
into the shadows, the crowd, whatever. You are hidden. And Blink, you are just kind of walking up. Are you stealthing or are you just walking through?
I just want to see what's going on for the most part. I mean, like, you know, I'm sure they're reasonable people.
You move up to see Flood, the wife of Pat and the woman who grabbed Troy like a suitcase and carried him away.
Don't really know her name, but I do see her.
We're not sure what the explosion was, but it should be all right. Everybody should just calm down.
It's all good, and all the crowd around is like freaking the fuck out, pretty much. Like, and the sound is just echoing throughout the entire cave. And you hear one of them just go,
What's going on with all these new people in here? It's gotta have something to do with them.
and she goes,
Well, it's okay because we have one of them sorted away. We'll just have to find the others. Now, does anybody know where it might have come from?
now Blink, are you stealthing?
No, I wasn't.
Okay.
Where's Ripley doing this as well?
She rolled a. Uh-oh.
Dude, I have an idea, but I don't know if it's good.
Troy, you're standing there up against the post, just kind of chilling. On the other side of the post is Ripley just standing there cross-armed and like looking out wistfully.
Probably lean back a little if you wanted to look chill.
She like leans back.
So here's the thing: is you guys fixed up my sled, and these guys I'm running with are pretty chill right now. And it seems like this situation needs a fall guy, to be honest.
Totally. For sure.
Well, if nothing else happens with Blink, I'm gonna come out and probably yell that I'm a terrorist.
Right. Right on. No, that's cool. Wait, what did you say you were gonna yell? I mean, whatever.
Hey, can I just say something to you real quick?
Just breathing really heavy.
It's okay to not be chill for a sec. I mean, I wouldn't fucking know. But it's okay.
I just don't know how you feel so chill all the time. I feel like the opposite of chill. Like
Please
my
stop trauma dumping.
Sorry. They're all busy over there. The tree is right here. We can just grab one of the fruits.
Yeah, that would kind of be chill. I'll go over, and I'll just, if it's just over there, I'll just go pick some fucking fruits for us.
Yeah, that'd be super chill and awesome, and you could do that. And Blink,
I try to like start backing off at this point once they say
roll strength. Or
17.
dexterity. Okay.
Dexterity's gonna be 20.
A couple of them see you and they go, Hey, wait a minute, this is one of them right here. And they go to grab you, but
jeez.
you're able to slip out of their grasp.
No, I'm not. I've always been here. Start running very non-conspicuously. I'm gonna run.
Oh, fuck.
Okay, you start running.
Fuck.
Which way are you running?
Dude.
Not to the exit, so there's only really two ways.
Yeah, the opposite way. It's only the other, just the opposite direction, back where I came from.
Oh, so they're blocking the exit to the whole Oasis floor place?
Yeah.
And the opposite way is in the direction of the tree, so they go, Hey, there's the other one too! He's trying to take the fruits from the tree!
Yeah.
Now everyone calm down. Let's get him! And holy shit.
Oh God. 17.
Blink, are you okay, dude? You probably shouldn't keep your BPM up too high or you'll have a heart attack. I got a 16 on initiative.
10.
So top of the round is Ripley. You'll just see her kind of like shriek and then pull something out of her bag and wisp it over herself. She's gonna try and hide. You see it's like a cloth that starts to blend in with her surroundings, but the colors are like weirdly off, and so she just kind of squats and hides. But you can clearly see she's like under a blanket.
Good idea. You stay warm.
I'm hiding!
Okay.
You should hide too, or run.
All right.
How hell are you so chill?
I mean, dude, just take it as it comes.
All right, up next is Blink.
Okay, I'm running and I start fiddling around with thinking, okay, let's see what this thing can do now. And I twist it the wrong way and it opens up more. All the natural light in this place starts to like flicker and suck into the thing, then expands around me in a 15-foot radius of darkness
Holy.
as I cast darkness. And I'm going to try to use this darkness. Like, what the fuck? Okay, and try to hide. I can see through it personally, but nobody else can.
Does darkness give you advantage on a stealth check?
Well, it's like magical darkness that you cannot see through, so I would imagine so.
Yeah, there's not really too much that you can do about that.
Fucking, I'm blind.
All right, go ahead and roll stealth.
That's gonna be a 24.
Up next is Troy. Troy, there's like a weird dark sphere.
Am I in the darkness or is
No.
it? Okay.
No, you're still near the tree.
That's odd. Okay. Everyone just calm the fuck down. It's not their fault I'm a terrorist. And I'm gonna try and be the fall guy.
Roll persuasion with advantage
Alright.
because you are.
I didn't have too much persuasion, but that is an 18. I'm gonna add another one of these commanding presence things to really just convince them I'm a terrorist. So that's gonna be a 23 total. Just leave these innocent dudes alone. It's totally my bad.
That ends your turn.
No, I'm probably gonna run away. Are they still blocking the exit or are they running towards us now?
They'd be running towards you, yeah.
Yeah, I guess I'll try and, if I can, I'll lead them up towards, like the opposite directions that these guys can slip out, hopefully.
They are going to shift attention over to you. They have to roll perception if they're in the darkness, right?
Yeah, I mean, like, they can't even see.
But like using their other senses.
Yeah, they can't even, like, see where Troy would be if he's on the opposite side of it.
I do use the rest of my turn, obviously, to run the fuck away as well.
No, totally. They start to move in your direction, but they can't do anything on this turn or anything like that because they cannot see.
Was Troy able to grab fruit?
Was I?
No, not in time.
Oh, really? Oh, fuck.
Okay. I guess I'll just keep hidden. And how far away is the tree from where I am? I was near Blink. I'm also blind right now, I guess, because I'm in darkness.
If you're near Blink, I mean, it's probably about 20 feet or so.
Then I just want to keep hidden and get to the fruit tree, so we get the right juice we need for the fuel. And like duck around using my small frame. I am a small creature.
Go ahead and give me a sleight of hand check because the tree is not in the darkness. You could probably just move out of it.
18.
With an 18, you're able to move up to the tree and just snip one off. Are you only taking one?
I'll take like 1, 2. I'll take 3.
That's pretty much the max you can take here. So you grab 3 of these.
Put them in the bag.
You're able to slip away and stay hidden. Troy, you are leading these folks away.
Opposite direction, yeah.
Moving into one of the more main caves.
Do I know, like, so I've been in a couple of these at this point. I want to go down one ideally that I can loop back around.
You haven't seen any that like loop back around necessarily. All you know about them is that the tunnel for a long stretch has that bubble around it and the people fishing, and then little almost like cave openings as doorways.
I don't think I totally understand what that bubble fishing thing is that you're talking about.
Have you ever been to like SeaWorld?
Yeah.
And they have that like glass around the thing and you can see the ocean all around you?
Okay.
That's what it looks like. They're standing in the cave, casting
Oh, so
out.
it's like you can just like go into the water.
They're like horizontally fishing.
But you can just go into the water. It's not glass.
Yeah, you could go into the water. You shouldn't.
No, but I could though.
You shouldn't, but you could.
Okay, as someone from above, you know that if you go into the water,
Yeah.
it is freezing cold and you will likely die.
Okay, so I probably shouldn't.
But you could, though.
I could though. Okay, so the bubble way goes to the what place?
It's like long tunnels
Yeah.
that move through and little openings that lead to houses, different farms, different places
Okay.
people live. Where it actually goes around to, you don't know, you haven't been that far deep.
Fuck it. I mean, I'll just go down the tunnel that I think would probably loop around then.
Probably just the last one you came out of.
Okay, I'll do that.
Sounds good. Top of the round is Ripley. She's just gonna try and fucking hide again. Oh, she tweaks with the thing and goes completely.
What if it became a terror?
Yeah, dude. I mean, personally, it's worked out pretty well. I don't think you should do that. I mean, you certainly could.
Yeah, I'm just gonna like be like, Ripley, Runt.
What?
I don't know. I just want to find you guys. They're away from the door now. We can get going. I mean, Troy will. We should probably help him.
Listen, he's made it out of all types of situations. I'm sure he can get out of this one.
She's such a fan.
And you're just gonna direct them to do that? Or what are you doing with your action?
I don't want to attack the townsfolk.
That's probably fair.
Yeah, I mean, I'd hide.
Okay, go ahead.
19.
So these people, yeah, all right.
Oh God.
Does it look like 40 individually sort of like well-defined people, or does it kind of look like maybe a swarm of people? Do I need to like kill 40 people in D&D?
It's like a swarm of people.
Oh, okay. Yeah, come and fucking get some. Okay, so actually, let's see. So I'm gonna keep running and see if it circles around. I guess my plan depends on that.
Okay. Do you want to use a dash or
Yeah,
anything
of course.
like that?
I'll just
Okay.
go as much as I can.
As you're running around, you see it opens up in like a web of caves that might circle around, but you're not exactly sure. Go ahead and roll a survival check.
I'm good at surviving. Not today though. That's an 8.
You dart into one of the caves, and it is entirely just an open, like, bubble area underneath, and there's like sharks swimming around the outside of
Fucking
it.
sick. Does it look like I can tell how this like bubble is created at all?
Roll Arcana.
Oh well. Oh, that's probably not gonna go well. That's a 6.
Ooh, bubbles.
Okay. So this is a dead end.
And the others have closed in around you.
All right. I hit a little button and it changes from Turbo Troy to Terrorist Troy. And I
Why was that programmed in?
I did not fucking program that shit.
listen. This baby's got bells and whistles not even God knows about. So pretty much, I ready my sled and I say, "Come and get it, you entire town of people."
It doesn't look like this is all the people that live here, but I guess from your perspective, it is, yeah, just the entire town.
I mean, there's not really any other. I can either fight 40 dudes or 4 sharks. neither are great.
I don't know what. I don't have any suggestions.
No,
man.
it's kind of hard to come up with one, isn't it?
Up next are the townsfolk, if that ends your turn.
It does. I mean, otherwise it's sharks.
Okay. You see as they pick up pieces of steam sled.
All right.
That are their farming tools, but now they're gonna bash you with steam sleds.
You're using that wrong. Let me show you how it's supposed to go.
16 to hit you?
It's not gonna do it anymore. I've got the reinforced alloy Eleni. I block it with my sled, and I'm gonna use a riposte with my
Ooh.
superiority die. So I'm gonna deflect one of them, and I'm gonna say, "You're using that fucking wrong. Have some respect." And I'm gonna like kill an old man. So now I make him attack because he missed me. It's not too good, but it is. Dude, what am I gonna do, bro?
No, it's not.
He's forcing my hand. I have no other choice.
It's not you. It's just
14 to hit.
we always end up here.
Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna hit like probably some kid or elderly person.
And it's not like the goal is to defeat them.
I just need to like get out of here.
Yeah.
Demoralizing them for sure is a plus.
You're insane.
That does hit. Go ahead and roll
All right,
damage.
bet. They're gonna take 19 damage.
Jesus Lord.
You're going to fucking kill someone.
That was one of your oldest and one of your youngest. Now let's see everything in between. Fucking hold up my sled again.
Horrible person. Horrible person.
I'm just trying to look out for my fucking team!
Horrible, terrible person.
Like the DM said, luckily nobody can die in this show. So
Yeah, no, you're not killing them.
Oh, okay.
Are you trying to kill these people?
No, I'm just trying to disable them non-lethally. No, I'm not trying to kill townspeople, no.
Okay.
That would be ridiculous.
Dude, you did just say, I'm gonna kill an old man.
Well, yeah, I didn't actually intend to do it. If I do, it's not my fault though.
When you swipe your steam sled at them,
Yeah.
it creates an opening. Up next is Runt.
can I even fucking get to Troy?
I don't know, dude. I'm like far away.
I have 35 fucking feet of movement, and I can dash.
He got there in 2 turns, and he dashed once.
So 90 feet.
So yeah, I don't think that'd be enough.
Does she know how far, like where I went? Like, is there like a trail of townspeople?
I mean, I'm sure she could get close enough and hear the commotion,
If I use both my action and my bonus action to dash, I should be able to make it to him.
but you wouldn't be able to hide.
I just don't know if it's worth it, guys. Because I mean, like
My
he's
opinion.
a terrorist, you know. Like
I'm trying to give you guys the out, so it's up to you.
in my mind, we need his sled, so of course I want him to come. I'm gonna use my action and my bonus action to dash and get next to Troy. If they attack a small rat girl, I'm gonna be a little fucking upset. So I'm gonna get in front of him. I'm gonna get all the way over
shit.
there.
You're just like running.
Yeah,
Bro, what
I'm
the
gonna-
fuck are you doing? I'm trying to be the fall guy right now.
I dash. Oh my fucking god! You're gonna break the fucking sled that we fucking need to get to the fucking top.
Well, then I guess your reinforcement wasn't very
can't be the
fucking
fu-
good.
You can't be the fall guy and the team captain. Get it the fucking together.
I absolutely you can. That's what the team captain fucking does for the team.
No, you can't, because who's gonna be the fucking, who's gonna use the fucking sled against the fucking top
The
if you're
team
not
captain,
there?
who's me? Because I was about to beat through. Oh, so now here's the problem: is now we've been seen in cahoots, dude. So fuck.
You know what? Fine. You wanna be the fall guy? Give me the fucking sled and I can get out of here.
How the hell am I gonna beat all these fucking townspeople to if I don't have a
The
sled?
fall guy falls. You're not gonna be the fall guy if you're still standing.
I was the fall guy for you, dude. I was the fall guy for you guys to get the fuck out of here, and you came back here for no fucking reason.
I'm gonna get
it through your fucking rat skull.
You are the stupidest person I've ever fucking met. I'm gonna get us out of here, and then that's gonna be it. End of conversation.
I don't need your fucking help. You didn't need to come back here. What is your problem? I've got these 40 townspeople under control.
They're all just staring at you.
Turn around and face them.
Yeah, all right, we're both fucking terrorists. So
I'm
what?
not. No, I'm fucking not. This is just some fucking
Well, then why are you
weirdo.
talking to me? Why the fuck are you talking to me? You want to fucking fall with
Are
me?
you
Let's
guys
do
gonna
it.
come and attack a small rat
Or
girl?
what? Are you gonna fucking do it or what? Are you fucking cowards?
Flood comes walking forward. All right, the two of you need to start making a lot more sense. Why are you really here?
Are you gonna let me talk? Or are you just gonna fucking yap?
What, me?
Yeah, you.
Oh, no, I wasn't gonna say anything. What?
All right, stay like that.
Actually, fuck you. No, I'm gonna fucking. We're terrorists, and I don't give a shit about anything or anyone.
Ignore this guy because he's on some other shit. I don't know what the fuck he's on, but he's on some other shit. Nobody wants to be a terrorist. Why do you want to be a terrorist? It's fucking weird.
I don't want to be a terrorist. I had to be a terrorist to get you out of there.
No,
Jesus
you
Can
can't.
you just stop talking? You've already hurt more than enough people.
No, you're right. I'll go.
Will you?
What? Go?
Go.
I'll take him away. I'll get him out of here.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sorry that he did this. I don't know what his fucking problem is. He's not from around here. He doesn't know where he is. We just came here to fucking get our friend that was working with the inventor. And by the way, that explosion happened over there at Bentley's farm. You can go check it out yourself. It wasn't us. Just let us leave.
Just trying to be the fall guy.
All of you. All four of you. Out.
That's what we've been
Thank
trying
you.
to do.
All right.
Fuck.
And you never come back here. Or I'll be ready.
Well, I would assume so, because the last thing I heard from you was "get 'em" loudly as soon as you saw us.
Dude,
What, dude?
I thought you would chill.
You are such a fucking asshole.
And she grabs you by the arm and just pushes you forward.
My God.
Your fucking mushrooms are stupid.
Let's get back to Blink before he starts to worry and have a heart attack.
All right.
You guys see Troy being led forward.
No, I don't let them fucking lead me. Fuck that. I'll hit them with a sled if they try that shit.
They are trying that. She's pushing you forward.
I can walk on my own. If you push me again, I'll hit you with this sled.
Just keep walking.
Well, yeah, that's what I said I was gonna do.
If any of you ever come back here, I'll be held to pay.
You guys don't see Belle anywhere in sight.
Well, that's not good.
Yeah, why would he want to stick around and be associated with a fucking terrorist? What is your problem?
Why did you come back for me? I tried to give you an out.
You're right, I should have fucking left you there, but you have the sled and I need it.
You guys are free to yell at each other. In there.
We can't yell in there, you already know that because then we'll cause problems.
It's not my problem.
Whatever.
Why do you just have this really hostile energy right now?
It's because of you,
I didn't
dumbass.
show up in your home and hurt your family. You did that.
and I
You
agree.
brought this on yourself, and if you don't make it out the other side, well, it's not my problem.
Wait. Troy,
What's up?
did you yell you were a terrorist and then start beating them up with a sled?
Well,
Yeah.
yeah.
What?
Fucking goddamn it. I yelled I was a terrorist so they wouldn't think you guys were terrorists. Because they were chasing after you. And I beat them up with a sled because they attacked me with farming tools. And I hit that one guy.
Troy, we came here together.
Well, yeah, wait, what are you talking about?
Like, we came here together as a group, and they saw us come here together because you attacked an old man because you stuttered.
Yeah, this never would have happened if that old guy didn't hear me stutter.
I mean, you're right. Kind of.
Come on, let's fucking beat it.
Let's get the fuck out of here, yeah.
All right.
So are we just supposed to walk in there? Go. Okay.
Ripley just kind of scurries in behind you guys. And you guys actually see them roll something in front.
Sealed off forever from the world.
Seal it off.
Off into the fucking Minotaurus tunnel.
And they seal it off.
Fuck.
And the light completely fades, and it is dark. You hear faint scurrying sounds around you. There's a squelching sound. You hear. Yeah.
Oh, that's yeah.
No.
And my friends, it seems our time together is up.
When will Troy stop causing problems?
Whoa, oh man, wasn't that crazy? Such crazy happenings on the Just Roll With It show. Anyway, even crazier happenings, gotta thank the $50 high roller patrons over at patreon.com/justrowlwithit. Do you get tired of me doing it every single time? I'm gonna keep doing it. But I'm sure you're getting tired of it. Little old me. It always comes back to me, huh? It's all about me. Actually, it's all about you. It's all about Boxfish. Cry says Sunny stinks. Leaky Lacure. Swirly is a confirmed guest on JRWI. Basic Blur. Avi E. Cinnabunny. MX Athena, The Fallen Vines. Blue Alien Fox. Kitty wants to be involved, you know. Lord of Cheese, Pink Tucky, Ya Boy Mason, M4500N, Era the King, Rubik's Cuber, Bogatir, Evsy. Ooh, okay, Kitty doesn't want to be involved anymore. Inferno, King Little Man, Canonical JRWI Jesus, Viper Hypnotic, Icky Clover, Al Major, Type 2 Diabetes, Kingdom Games, Voy Essence, Rock Stonson, Hayes Roper, GBS Child, Gillian's rich cousin Billion moneyed haver, Deja Vu, Kepsu Bo, Stinky Man, I'm Just a Burb, Cranky Martin, Goose, Camden Finn, Lightning Deathbringer, Gresgor, Badabadabadam, Sorry, Jesus, It's Albert, Insomnia Draws, Zenith Scythe, Agar Steeljaw, Lim Muncher, Morbius, Mr. Anderson 1078, Oliver Lolly, Aaron Moment, Alistair Susie, Broderick Motif, Falugash, Constantin, can't say that, Misty Butterfly, That One Person, Aldrich, Emperor Pengu 69, It's Sefena, Mr. C, If you stutter, we get to whack you. No, I stutter every time. You can't whack me. This is not how this works. All right, you try and read 4 pages of fucking names, you dick. Sif, The Game Hunter, Teeny Ghosts, It's C Fresh. I made that sound like my life was so fucking hard for having to do this. Thank you guys. Me Forever Mate, Surizaku, Charlie Darling Songbird. I'm basically a U.S. Marine. I have it so hard, actually. Hackle, Eclipse 1680 Gaming, The Oval Lord, Microwave with a Hat, Bezozo, Quinn Gibson, Cadus Betis, Epic Chris, Motor Musker, Leftover Rice, You Will Rue the Day, Burger, Mr. Unpredictable, Jonathan Bleak, Luke Pierce, Thomas Pierce, Lemon Leviathan, Beebness, Dapper, Unstable Chaotic Cracker, Bran Nyan, Bree Lee, Daxy Boy, Vapor, Okerberos, Floofleboo, I'm Butt Flusting, Beans, Pupper in a Spacesuit, Curbwin, Wolfie, Pippin the Vagabond, Tane Lambert the Snazziest, Sweet Cacti, Baka 7, Cal's the Folded Pizza Zone, The Awesome Man, F-Bomb 02, Amber Curry, Robert Gangwer, Man-Made Imp, Jordan Darlin, I Am In Your Walls, Dr. Rat Bastard, Abby Kate and Elliott, Sam and Ducky, Sarah Lester, Mr. Nacho, Wild James, Sammy Bo II, Funny Dog, Finrua, Mitchell Iverson, Bosco, Narwhal Shellfish, Derpy Tricks, Geekly Legend, Zero Codex, Deathclaw, Sandy 007, William Smith, Apple, Soul of a Pep, Big Man Christian, Blue Blend Blop, Elise the Washed Up Bard, Zerberish, Elvish Cyborg, Obligatory References, Cryosonic Sin, Spinyax, Raytheon, Jacob Martinez, Kirby Wafro, Sylv Soul, Bionicle D&D, Jason the Fricker, Gillian's Biggest Fan, The Godly King, Cornier Comet Sorcerer, Punk, Charm of the Bard, Kitsune, Nozlotl, Asteria Nix, George Benji, JRWI Enjoyer, Divinator, and Jay Newell. I'm sorry to say I did stutter a whole fucking bunch, so everybody get out your big mallets and just let it rip. Just let it rip. Thank you guys for money and stuff. Appreciate you. Hope you like Wonderlust. I'm gonna put Milo in it.